What is up? Today I'm going to be showing you how to create a free intro on Mac. Without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so the website today which we will be using is planzoid.com, but we can just put Planzoid as you can see over here. So yeah, you're going to look for the first link that pops up, which is this one, planzoid.com. So you have to press this and then agree, and then you have different types intros that you can make. There's like already made ones for you, but if you want to, you can also create your own one. You can also use this as a video editor, but that's not the focus of the video for today. So yeah, today I'm gonna be just showing you how to create your own one. So firstly, if you can't see any good on your first page, always press more creations, and there's a lot. So yeah, for my one that I use in my videos, I use this chill neon intro. But yeah, so I use this website personally. But yeah, so if you want to like search for one and download them, you have to log in. So you can just log in with Google or put your username. So yeah, as you can see, I'm already in. You have my profile, messages, renders, subscription settings, and you can log out. So yeah, once you're logged in, it just makes you have different more stuff that you can do. Alright guys, so after you found your intros, I found two just for the video. Firstly, you want to check out your template, your intro. So if you don't like it, you can always change it. If you are satisfied with your with what you've chosen, then you can start on doing your thing, and I'll show you about how you do it. But first, this is my template. It's just a nice simple one, which is quite nice, and I decided to have it. But yeah, now I'm going to show you how to edit your template. Firstly, what you want to do is you can always press those three dash lines over here, and then you can see over here, or you can just go like that, but I recommend having with the three dots. So firstly, you have the project. So with these, if you want to change them or just watch your original one, then there's basics, which you've got the settings of the film or intro. So what I personally use is, of course, use 20. Just kidding, 4K. But if you have a slower computer like a Windows 7, you can do 720, which is a basic one. Or if you have like a more advanced, you can do 1080, 2K or 4K. But I will use 4K. And the frame rate, I would do 30, so it's nice and smooth. And then that's the length of the intro. So over here, that's 10 seconds exactly. And then there's scenes, and that's how you can like make the background. As you can see, that's sunset, dark, stormy, as you can see in that background bit. But it depends on your intro, but I would prefer to have it. Then there's objects. So for my intro, as you can see, there's different objects. There's one here, this intro. Then there's over here a second object, and there's the third one with the glitched effect. So yeah, so what you want to do is you can customize it anyone. You can change the font. As you can see, different type of fonts. I really like Bloody. It's just my mood. But yeah, from Mac you can always press Command Z, and then it will take you back to the previous one. But I want to keep it on this one. So yeah, from intro you want to type in your username or whatever you want to do. If you want to like sell it to someone, you just type their username in. So for me, Kim Crocs 1, just my basic name. And then you want to do the size, something that will fit the screen. As you can see, that's 2 is fair enough, and then you can like watch it, and that's good. So yeah, and then this is the bright one, so I'm gonna go like Kim Crocs 1, and then as you can see, but it doesn't match from the background. So as you can see, from the first object is 16 height and 2 thickness, so that's what you have to do on here so it matches. There we go. You can just scroll it down and then it should match it. Yeah, that's quite good, but also there's a different font, so that's what you have to do from here. And bloody is in alphabetical order, so there we go. Yeah, so as you can see, that's the lightning for the white one as well, so you know. And then yeah, that's the objects you have in, I'll show you later in this second intro, because there's different objects. As you can see, there's group, text and shape. I'm gonna show you that later. And yeah, so different objects, different scenes, they matter. So yeah, and then the next bit is FX. And if you don't know what FX is like effects. As you can see, there's lightning, that's it for, and there's this curly thing, that's an FX, you can count that as it. And as you can see, those little bars coming out, yeah, that's that. That's probably glitch or mirror. And if you want to, you can also delete them, or you can change the amount. For example, over here, that's glitch. It was on 40 like this, but I want to, for example, make it a bit bigger, so 43. And so the red lines over here show where it comes from. So like that, it just gives it a little bit more amount. But yeah, after the next thing, camera. So but the positioning, shake, I usually like to have more shake. It gives more of that tense bit. And there's a position. I don't really mess with these two, but if you want to for your own purposes, you're welcome to use them. And then yeah, that's that. And then next is audio and music. So if you don't like this music, you can also download some from YouTube or some Google link, and then you can select it from your stuff, from your computer. And as you can see, I have different stuff. So yeah, that you can, but I don't really want to because I like this music. So yeah, you can also change the volume. And if you don't know if it will, like, for headphone users, burst their eardrums, you can see over here on your timeline, it says toggle audio waveform, and it says over here how loud it is. So higher the line, higher the volume. So that's like a beat drop probably. Yeah. And then after, there's download, but I'm gonna do that after. So there's about, so you can see like copyright, and over here mode, you can do faster render. So if you just have a Windows 7 and it will crack your computer, you should do a faster render. But if you got like a Mac, which is a good rendering computer, you should do good quality or extreme quality. So that will take about an hour. But if you like, yeah, you can also always do that, and that will take more space because it has better quality. But I would still recommend this for Mac users. And then there's format, however you want to have them. So you can have an MKV or a WebM. So yeah, and after you've done your options, you go back to the start and then you can watch it. So this is the final result. And that's quite nice. And also, if you want to, I didn't say this before, but at the end there's a bit that you can like make it so it fades to dark. Just a little tip. But after you've done that, you press start video render, and then that will pop up. If you're on Safari or Opera GX, and you press allow, and then your video is being rendered. Please stay on this page and ensure your browser continues to process the video. So leave your computer open, you can walk away, but you have to leave this. Then it's saying calculating. So as you can see, there's a little bar and it says 44 minutes. So yeah, I'll leave a short time lapse for you so you can see how it goes. Alright guys, so it's finishing right now, there we go, and after it's rendered you can download your video, there we go, and then it should send it to your downloading bar, there we go, and then you press it and then it should pop up. After you pressed on it, you can always look at it, and then it should be in your file so you can drop it in your little video, and then it should be good with perfect audio and everything settled. So yeah, for me this is how it finished up with. So yeah, I really like it, but yeah, also if I go to my second intro, there we go, I also created my own one over here, so it starts like this. As you can see, there's a sound visualizer in the background, King Crocs on, and then subscribe at the bottom, a little tagline, slogan. And then yeah, that's how it is. I basically created my own one when it was rendering. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this tutorial how to make 3 intros in 2022. So yeah, if you liked it, please subscribe and like the video and comment down below you enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Peace out. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drip, yeah, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and get it up.